What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're getting rid of the John boat, and I've had this John boat for probably about, I don't know, maybe like 6 months or something. So today we're actually going to be trading it for a 2024 CRF 250RX. I had a 250R back in the winter, so probably about like 7 months ago, but it was kickstart and it was carbureted, and that just don't go well with a dirt bike. You get aggravated, you get mad, you get hot, sweaty. So I got rid of it. Today we're trading the John boat and actually getting another dirt bike, and it's sitting over there. We're about to go get it. I've got to fix the tire on it and then gather everything up for the new owner, and we're gonna get rid of it. But anyway, let's go get the John boat, get it pulled in the shop, fix that tire, and then you'll probably see whenever I get the dirt bike home, and I'll do an intro to it whenever I get it home. But let's go get the John boat. Alright, you guys, so it's the next day. Whenever we got back from North Carolina from getting the bike, it was raining, so I didn't get time to make this video last night, but I'm gonna make it today. And this is a 2024 CRF 250RX. The RX is kind of like the motocross slash trail bike, if you will. But it's a pretty clean bike. It's got some scratches on it, of course, you know, where he's laid it on its side and stuff. He was learning to ride it, but he wasn't happy with it, and I never did really get to use the John boat, so I do a lot more riding, so it kind of worked out for both of us. But anyway, here's the bike. Ain't she pretty? I don't know what he was thinking with the hand grips and these hand guards. I will be changing those two out as soon as I can, but he did have some good taste putting on some Tusk breakaway levers, clutch and front brake. He changed out the bars. He put a different set of aftermarket bars. I like the OEM and the number plate's cracked, but that's no big deal. You can buy a whole body kit for these things for like $100 off Rocky Mountain ATV. But otherwise, it's freaking brand new, 2024. And I traded a John boat for this. I'm happy with it, and he said that he was happy. He liked it. This is a straight up trade. No cash involved, but it's brand new. The only brand new thing that I've ever bought is my Exmark lawnmower. That's the only thing brand new I've ever owned. Calvin's on his way right now, and me and him's gonna do a little ride for maybe, you know, a few hours. And plus it'll give me time to get used to the bike. It's a little bit different than what I used to have, but I'll get into that in just a minute. I'll catch back up with y'all whenever Calvin gets here. Let's get this video started. Well, Calvin finally showed up, and this is kind of first ride on the 250. I owned a 2006 CRF 250R, and it was carbureted, where this one's fuel injected. Holy cow. You talking about a different animal. This thing is way faster and quicker than the carbureted. It's just snappy. But we're gonna go for a few warm-up laps. We might go up the road. How do I can get used to this? Because when I had that dirt bike, it was back in February. So it's been a while since I've been on a bike. But man, this thing feels like freaking butter. I mean, it's insane how smooth it is. I mean, it's just buttery smooth. I mean, that's really all you can say about it. It shifts through all the gears perfect. I mean, the clutch is perfect. Which now compared to the other dirt bike, this one's perfect. This thing just freaking rips. It is insane. God, I love this bike. This is kind of going to be the first like real test ride with it, because last night it started raining whenever we got back home from North Carolina and unloading it. This thing's just an animal. I don't see why in the world anybody would need a 450. Let's see what she's got. Golly, son. God, this thing will get up and go. That's map 2. I might have put it map 3 whenever we come back through. But map 2, man, it's supposed to be the woods, and that's what I want to get used to, because I'm going to be doing mainly woods riding. I mean, I don't ever plan on taking this thing to a track unless if, you know, we go up to I-81 or something, and they've got a motocross track as well as about 400 acres of wood riding. But I mean, that'd be the only time that this thing's on a track, and then like I said, I can put it over in map 3 for that. I really like it. I'm not really digging the green hand grips. I mean, this thing just rips. Hopefully I didn't roost him. This thing's super stable. My other 250 coming up through here, it was rough on the bumps, where this one just absorbs them so well, where it's the RX model. It just handles the bumps so smooth. I gotta get used to going around turns again. Don't want to lay this thing over or wreck. That's the goal, if at all possible. That other bike, with it being carbureted, man, you come through here and whiskey throttle, and it'd take it a second to actually catch up. Whereas this one, if you whiskey throttle this, and there's absolutely zero forgiveness. I mean, it's just so snappy. You whiskey throttle this, and there's no friggin', there's no going back. Let's see how it handles this right here. Oh, like nothing. About lost my daggone footing. Man, this thing's tall. I'm gonna have to readjust the sag on it or something. It's just super tall. I can barely even touch. I'm like tippy-toeing the whole time. With adding this dirt bike to my collection now, I've got a side-by-side, a green Outlander, and then I've got the 400EX. It was the last video I dropped. Got to build my confidence back up. Oh, about stalled it there. Try map 3. Oh yeah. That's map 3. Man, it is ridiculously crazy, that map 2. You can straight up feel the power in the different maps. I want to build my confidence up before I go super wide open with it, but this bike is crazy, man. But I ain't gonna be riding it on the road much, just because I don't want to wear my tires out. I mean, this thing just, it'll sit there and cruise, or you give it the beans, it'll get up and go. Very good riding motorcycle though, I'll give it that for sure. I like this thing. I'll definitely be making a lot of videos with it for right now. Just because it's new to me, makes me miss my old 250. Which I didn't have it long. I only had it for a few months, and I traded it for a Outlander. Calvin's back there revving up at me, telling me to go on. I used to bring my old 250 up here. quite a bit. Ah, shit, briars. Hey, push them briars down for me. Oh God. Hearing that 400 makes me want to put a full... See, my 400, the only thing it's got is... It's got a slip-on HMF, whereas his has got the full system, and that makes a humongous difference. I think his sounds way better than mine. Try to get used to some of this bumpy terrain. Oh, I never did put mine back down in the... That's probably the reason why I ain't had no grip. I forgot to put it back down in map 2 before we went up this rough stuff. I just got to build my confidence back up in this bike like I had in my other. Actually, right now would be a good time to put it back in map 2. My thoughts on this brand new dirt bike, the 2024 CRF 250RX, I like it. I think it's a good bike. I think that once I regain my confidence from not being on a dirt bike for so long and really do some riding, I think that it'll be perfect for what I plan on doing. I mean, I plan on trail riding this thing. Got it. Well, let's head to the woods. I know Calvin's wanting to do some trail riding, and I'd like to get off the blacktop. I'll tell you what everybody says about these bikes, because obviously, you know, when that dude wanted to trade this 250, of course, you know, I'm on my phone doing all kinds of due diligence research and stuff, and everybody says the faster you go, the smoother the ride. That is 100% true. We still got Calvin behind us. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's a turtle! My son can't. He loves these little boxwood turtles, and they're everywhere up here at the farm. Look at him. He knows I'm about to grab him. Little boxwood. What are you going? Oh, I guess you can dump the clutch and kill it. Well, dang, dude, you're down a key switch and a kill switch?
Yeah.
That's where I found him. I put him back right there. There's not a lot of traffic up here, so...
Yeah.
It's just my uncle lives up here, so I ain't really worried about him getting run over or nothing. Oh, you're leaking oil.
No, that's from that spot right here.
You got oil?
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. You're not gonna lose oil back here and lock it up, and I've got to pull you back home.
No, it's got a bunch of oil in it. It's actually over full, according to the tank.
All right. Well, I just don't want you to blow this thing up. This thing's so good through the rocks and stuff, like where it's got the cross-country bike suspension. Oh, God. Hey, there's another turtle! I'm gonna move this, and he's right in the middle. Oh, he's stuck in the mud.
He's a baby.
Yeah, he's small. Look at, wonder what he's doing right there? I hope he wasn't trying to lay eggs or nothing. We are going to move him out of the way because I don't want him to get run over. God, I hate going through this mud. She's got it in her. We stalled it. I'm about to go get my 400. This thing's wearing me out.
You know something?
What?
I'm going to say, don't mind if I'm going slow, but it's just gone. Come down that hill, nowhere to be found. Where the fuck did he go?
I was over here playing around. Man, this thing, it's heavy. Especially after a little bit of riding, it gets heavy.
You're not used to it either.
No. I ain't been on a dirt bike since easily January, December or something.
If it makes you feel any better, I've already bottomed out like 3 times.
Have you? I was wondering what happened to you. I lost you a few times.
Yeah, like I said, I don't mind if I'm going slow and then you're just gone. So I was expecting you to slow down at some point real quick. And I'm going to be honest, it needs brake pads, so it don't stop that great. So I didn't want to speed up behind you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, me lay it over and you run me over.
Yeah, I didn't want to. We can go back and get the 400. I'll check my oil again.
I ain't never gonna get used to it not riding it, but whew,
I mean, if you're wore out, you know.
my arms are like,
Yeah, you gotta slowly work your way into it.
yeah, my arms are shaking, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get 400, and then we can come back and we can really have some fun. 2 400s. I'm going back and getting my 400EX. This thing's wearing me out. I'm not used to a bike yet, again. But I know the only way you're going to get used to it is riding it, but my arms are shaky where I'm tensing up so much. this thing is a ton of fun. But that's probably gonna do it for today. I'm getting wore out. I'm tensing up too much on it. We're gonna go grab my 400EX and come back and ride it until I can get used to this one a little bit better. I like it though, I really do, and I look forward to making all kinds of videos and stuff with it. But and I can feel I'm getting a little bit better at it, but it's wearing me out. So that's gonna do it today for the dirt bike.